11, Spencer Backstrom. Spencer picked up second team All-Northwest Conference honors earlier this week. Earlier in the season, he was named the conference's Pitcher of the Week after a season opening weekend performance in Arizona. Currently, he is second in the league with an ERA under 2 of 1.97 and 84 strikeouts, including 10 earlier today. He has a 3-2 mark here in his senior season with 4 saves and 14 appearances to lead the Pacific Boxers. Earlier this year, he struck out a career-high 14 batters in a win over Occidental. This spring, Spencer will graduate with his bachelor's degree in history. Today, he is joined on the field by his parents, Heather and Dan, as well as loyal wife, Katrina. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet number 11, Spencer Backstrom. Our next honoree hails from Medford, Oregon, number 23, Taryn Brad. Over the course of his career, Taryn has played in 32 games over the last 3 seasons for the Boxers as a corner infielder. He's had a breakout senior season with 3 multi-hit games, including a 3-hit game against Northwest Conference champion Linfield earlier this year. Taryn has scored 9 times, including a stretch of 6 straight. Later this spring, he'll graduate from Pacific with a degree in sociology. Today, he is joined on the field by his parents, Melinda and J.J. Owens, and brothers, Peyton and Jalen. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in recognizing number 23, Taryn Brad. Our next senior comes from Aberdeen, Washington, number 20, Charlie Dietrich. Charlie has played in 60 games for the Boxer Red and Black over the last 2 seasons, including 52 starts at the shortstop position for the Boxers. For his career, he's had 20 multi-hit games, including a pair of 3-hit games in his career. He's reached base in his senior season 17 straight games going into tonight's game. During his career at Pacific, he has a career batting average of over 300. And here in his senior season, he ranks in the top 5 in runs scored, hits, RBIs, doubles, and total bases. Earlier this year, Charlie hit 2 home runs and a 6. Our next senior comes from Mission Viejo, California, number 31, Josh Keekley. Josh has had a breakout senior season for the Boxers, playing in 33 games for the Boxers at first base and 97 contests throughout his career. He's made over 50 starts over the last 4 years. During his career, he's had 7 multi-RBI games, including a 3 RBI effort against Lewis and Clark earlier this year. He's been a strong Pacific defender, both at first base and multiple positions for the Boxers. He'll graduate this spring from Pacific with a bachelor's degree in exercise science with an emphasis in motor behavior. Today, he's joined on the field by his mother, Susie Keekley. Ladies and gentlemen, number 31, Josh Keekley. Our next senior comes from San Bernardino, California, number 32, Curtis Klonke. Curtis has been one of the top boxers in program history over the last 2 years. He's garnered multiple honors, including first team All-Northwest Conference and All-Region honors as a junior and second team All-Conference just this past week. To start the season, Curtis was a preseason All-American selection by T3Baseball.com. Here in 2017, he currently leads the Boxers with 11 multi-hit games and 4 multi-RBI games. Earlier this year, he had a 3 home run game and another multi-home run game to follow that a few days later. He's had multiple multi-hit games, including with 4 This senior season, he ranks among the top on the team in batting average, slugging percentage, runs scored, hits, RBIs, doubles, and home runs. At Pacific, he is working on his degree in psychology. Today, he is joined on the field by his parents, Keith and Kathy, as well as girlfriend Jenna. Ladies and gentlemen, number 32, Curtis Clokey. Our next senior comes from John Day, Oregon, and our starting pitcher here tonight, number 41, Kyler Kania. Kyler has made 19 appearances over the last 2 seasons. As a junior, he picked up second team all-conference honors after a 5-1 mark with a 3.99 ERA. Here in his senior season, he has made 7 appearances, 5 of which have came out of the bullpen. He had a career-high 7 strikeouts in a pair of games throughout his career. Later this year, he'll graduate from... Our next senior comes from Edmonds, Washington, number 17, Ben Roque. Ben has played in 55 games over the last 2 seasons, including 51 starts at second base. Ben has scored 45 runs with 30 RBIs in his Pacific career, including 16 multi-hit games. Twice here in his senior season, he's had a pair of 3-hit games, and for his career, he's had 4 multi-RBI games. Ben has a work ethic that is contagious, especially... Our final senior hails from Beaverton, Oregon, number 21, Shane Suyama. Shane has played in 55 games over the last 2 seasons, including 44 starts at the hot corner for the BOXERs. During his career, he has had 13 multi-hit games, 3 multi-RBI games, and had a stretch of reaching base in 14 straight contests. Earlier this year, Shane had a career-high 3 hits against Whitman. He earned his bachelor's degree from Pacific in criminal justice. Today, he's joined on the field by his parents, Lance and Teresa, and sister Kaya, and loyal grandparents, Carl and Lorraine Suyama. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in recognizing number 21, Shane Suyama. I extend my personal thank you to these 8 special gentlemen for their contributions to their Pacific baseball family and their friends. We issue you a round of applause, and as your fans, we also give you one last round of applause to our Pacific 8 baseball seniors. Spencer Backstrom, Taryn Brad, Charlie Dietrich, Josh Keithley, Curtis Clokey, Tyler Canero, Ben Roque, and Shane Suyama. Thank you, gentlemen.